Hi, hi. How's your digestion? Does it need a little love? This practice is for you. We're going to be focusing on the spleen. And the spleen is responsible for digestion, and it's connected to the earth element. So we're going to be moving through some practices, some exercises rather, that help to cleanse and clear the path to healthy digestion. All right. So the first thing we're going to do is with the breath, a breath practice called the fire breath, or breath of fire. What we're going to do is we're going to take both hands to the belly. Let's just begin inhaling and exhaling through the nose so you feel comfortable. And at any point in time, you can come back to this deep abdominal breathing. As you inhale, the belly expands. As you exhale, draw back in. Inhale. So now we're going to begin to pump the breath a little bit more. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose still. So it's a forceful exhale. You keep going. And the inhale is passive. Pumping energy into the abdomen. A couple more. And then return to deep abdominal breathing. Let's do that one more time. You control the pace of your breath. Breath of fire. Last one. Turn to deep abdominal breathing. Release the hands. Yeah. All right, got some bugs flying around here. Take a wide stance, so feet wider than shoulder width apart. We're going to go into wide-legged knocking on the door of life. We'll begin with just shifting the weight side to side, bending the knees. Bending the knees side to side. Getting a little bit more lower inner energy. Facilitating the flow of energy through the low body. Coming up through the spleen, and now we'll add the arms. So shift the weight, turn. We have some guests coming. Shift the weight. Let the arms naturally swing across the chest, lower back rather. Morning. Let's bring one hand up underneath the collarbone. Awakening energy in the lungs. Wide-legged door on the life. Wide-legged door, knocking on the door of life. Invigorates this energy in the lower body, pumping the earth energy through us. Now let's take that hand up over the shoulder, cupping the hand. Releasing any tension in the neck and shoulders. I don't know anyone who carries tension in the neck and shoulders. Me. Just let the body naturally move side to side. When you first begin practice, if the movements feel really overly mechanicked, that's normal. As you step into your practice even further, it becomes more natural and fluid, and that's a sign that the chi is awakening in you. Come back to the chest, in the low back. Slow it down, Slow it down. Oh yeah, hello Earth. With the knees wide, place the hands on the thighs, and we'll go into another movement called moving the body like a river. So we'll shift the weight, very similar to what we just did in the wide-legged door on the life, knocking on the door of life, and then to the other side, and we're just gonna allow the spine to naturally move. So you shift the weight, move the hips first, and then the torso comes along the riverboat ride. Relax the shoulders. Moving the body like a river. Oh yeah. So fluidly allowing the flow of energy to move through us, to nourish us, so that we can become who we are meant to become. Releasing worry, fear from the spleen, and inviting in this sensation of centeredness, stability. Slow it down and hang forward. We're centered and focused and able to carry out our purpose, an energy of calm. Let's come over to our right leg, staying in this forward flow, and then take one hand, little circle behind the kidneys. This acupressure point is related to the kidneys, but behind the knee rather. Just get a little friction up and down the hamstrings, the calves. Let's go to the other side. Circle behind the knee. Friction your hammies. Yes, I did say hammies. Oh, and then the calves. And then forward. Grab one wrist. Inhale, reach up. Let's take arms out to the side. Lift the chest to the sky. And then hands to the center. Inhale, open out to the side. Exhale, center. Fear and worry are a misuse of my intelligence and imagination. That's one of my morning mantras. Only think positive, self-affirming, confident thoughts. Inhale. And exhale. Hands to the heart center. Step the feet a little closer together, about shoulder width apart. Our familiar standing posture for flows. To begin the flows, feet shoulder width apart. Tailbone relaxed, knees bent slightly. And we'll move into our flow for the spleen and the earth element. This is called Pebble in the Pond. So we begin gliding the hips back, arms then reach forward as if gliding through water, and they circle out and in. Palms will turn and face up. Glide the hips back. I just thought I wasn't recording. Glide the hips back. Oops. And come forward. There was a worry and a fear. I want to let that go now. Glide the hips back. Circle the hands out. And inhale, draw in. Exhale, glide the hips back. Circle the arms out and forward. Inhale, draw in. So now I want you to imagine that you're gazing into a beautiful pond, and your hands are gently gliding over the surface of the water. So gently you're not disturbing the water. Looking into the water, you see this image of yourself. Someone who is centered, grounded, and able to take action from this place, calm. Relax. the neck. Soften the gaze, close the eyes. So bending the knees, we're pumping this energy through the body. And even though this movement is called pebble in the pond, it is connected to the earth element. And we get that by pumping the legs softly. A few more. Our guests are coming back. And come into center and pause for a moment. And sense and feel that grounded energy coming up from the earth into your center. We'll close with a standing posture for the earth. Holding the golden urn to the yin position. Bringing the arms out below chest height. Hands are soft. Knees are bent. Tailbone is relaxed. Shoulders are relaxed. Jaw is relaxed. And I want you to sense and feel the earth energy coming up to meet your hands. It's the supportive energy. You may sense a brilliant yellow light coming into the area of the spleen, stomach, bringing this healing quality so that you can digest physically, mentally, and emotionally. You can invite in an energy of healing. Release the arms. Step the feet together. Hands to low belly. May you be centered today. Be well.